Hey everyone, Miacidae here, welcome back. Today we're continuing on with Black Reliquary veteran bosses. Final one today is the Levantine Janissary. So hopefully we can get him down today. I've gone through a few teams in my head. The original one that I wanted had a Philomath in it, and I just for the life of me cannot get a Philomath to level 3 or 4 without them dying. And the fairy just does not want to give me one at that level. That's a little bit off the plate right now. Then I kind of wanted to go with a riposte team because I thought that may be fun. It just was not in the cards. Everything that had a riposte just doesn't seem like it would mesh well together or is currently crazy. So I just kind of threw that idea out the window because I didn't want to bring afflicted people to the fight right off the bat, because I kind of last time forgot to put them in treatment, and otherwise, like I said, I wasn't too sure on how well they would work together, and I kind of wanted a more cohesive group. And so I kind of landed on another bleeding team, which I know we just did for the Ketwood Alrune. I think this one might work out, and we're going to see how it works. Hopefully he's not immune to bleeding in any way, shape, or form, but we'll see when we get there. If not, I'm pretty sure they can dish out respectable damage without the bleed. So I'm kind of banking on that fact, and we will pick up from there. And actually, I was kind of looking at the trinkets here, and I might want to go with a group that looks more like this, just because I was kind of thinking I wanted to play with the Electrum Besieger on the Hound Master. That sounds like a little bit of a ridiculous thing to give the Hound Master, but you know, it may be fun, and then we're going to put Lovingly Yours on him too. And just because we do need to change things up a little bit then with her, once again, we're just going to put the healing trinkets on her. The Jester, I'm not too sure what I want to put on him, but maybe the Heart Taker and the Stirring Crescent, just because the scouting chance on it. And then with her, once again, I'm thinking the Visceral Gullet. And then I'm going to put the Idol of Insurrection on her, just because the damage, crit, and accuracy versus Levantine. And other than that, it's looking good, so let's see how this goes. I don't have the highest hopes for this, but I'm still hoping we're gonna do rather well. So let's just stock up on some supplies here. I'm not entirely sure what's gonna be good here and what's not. So it's kind of a guessing game. I'm still thinking I want the reflex serums here. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I don't think many of them do Blight. I'm trying to think. I think only their Thermage does Blight, if I remember right. I do recall quite a few of the Levantines doing bleed damage, however, so we'll go with that. And I do know that a lot of them have protection. So I'm going to bring the Honing Oil, because I kind of learned my lesson there with the Gastrosaur. And then what else would be good here? Because I'm kind of running out of space. I think that's going to have... I'm going to bring one disease kit just to be safe. But I'm going to call it with that just because we're running out of room, and we're going to have to take it from there.
This is not a man of villainy, nor a man of machinations. He is a man of honor, of dignity. The conquest on the valley is not his calling, not his purpose. Nonetheless, he stands steadfast between us and the Reliquary. Grant this Janissary a noble death.
Well, I almost feel bad for taking him out now. The Janissary may call upon his forces to battle the heroes he's not dueling. Interesting. So does that mean if, like, I'm guessing he's gonna mark someone then, and then all the reinforcements are not going to be fighting whoever he marks?
Locate the commander's camp and put a stop to his reign.
So I'm gonna have to go there and up. Alright, so we know where the boss is. Do I want to go to the vendor? Let's go to the vendor. You never know. Ooh, she's new. Appraiser. We are going to target Whistle the Pursuer. I don't like them. I'm guessing I'm still gonna have to go through the grunts, though. Oh, she's stealthed. Well then, let's just take him out. Do the old Reckless Rage trick. It's kind of funny that he's basically saying where she is by guarding her, and we still can't hit her.
Devastation.
That's a nice bleed. Let's stun him then.
Strike true.
So now we can get at the Pursuer. Oh. Wow. Okay, well, I want to take him out then, because otherwise that heal is gonna really recover him.
What a death stroke. Once the blood flows, the end has begun.
And now she should be available. Not that it matters too much because she's still guarded, but... well, not anymore, I suppose. And finale?
The obstacle is removed. We press on. There is much to do.
Well, let's just eat that little bit of food. And onward. What kind of vendor is it? I don't think I have the stuff for this, but just out of sheer morbid curiosity. No, okay. But good to know that's there. I can come back for it. How good is she with traps? Let's see if we can't get it. Because that's some good de-stress. Alright, I think this just gets me amber.
The darkness will not impede us. We are the flame. I am sure the previous owner will not mind.
Problem about having too many supplies. Well, now I have these to go back for that merchant. Now, out of curiosity as well. No, that doesn't help with traps. Okay. Just to have a spare of those. Very nice scout. I'm finding like everything that I don't have room for. Wait, why does the amber not stack? As I run into more stuff I want.
Our cause is righteous, but requires funds.
I think that's worth it, especially for the buff for the boss. Another vendor up there too. I'll have to go back for that one. Running out of torches. But since she's the highest stressed one out... Small map. That didn't give me anything. Darn. Shovel. I should really be leaving some of this stuff for when I come back through. That would save me a lot, to be honest. Alright, they can't guard both pursuers, so let's do what we can here. Prelude. Although I really don't like the thing. I can't pronounce the dancer there. So we'll do what we can here. This may hurt a little bit. We'll stun her. That way the bleed will take her out, I think, before she does anything. No, it actually won't, but I can hit her one more time and then go the pursuers with the Hellion. Which should be Iron Swan, I think. Let's take him out.
Yes.
Slice off. Now she'll bleed out. Wicked hack, yeah. Ooh. Let's Divine Comfort heal, because everyone kind of needs it. They are just not leaving the Jester alone.
Battle, do not fall. The body's weaknesses are exploited.
No, no.
The body fails to withstand.
Alright, well, we gotta take out the Grunt, just because I don't want the action on him. And then if I can get the Vestal to go, she can heal Rain Court, and then the bleed should take out the pursuer.
The hourglass.
There we go. Ooh, Idol of Purging. Why do I keep getting all the stuff I want when I have no room? Okay.
Against the light,
stupid idea.
Our foes will fall.
A sniper's hat for the musketeer might not be a bad idea either.
Take up
Thankfully, we have shovels.
Nothing to trouble ourselves over.
I'm gonna leave that as is for now. And there's our boss. Gonna use one of the firewood so we have almost full torchlight once we get there.
Rest. We will need your strength come daybreak.
Alright, so what do we want to do here? If I do this, it'll fully heal the Jester. So that's Sanctuary. I can then... so that's Eye of the Tiger because that's only 2 less crit and gives accuracy. Then I'm going to Battle Trance because she's going to be in position 1. And that gives us 2 more, which I'm going to use for Man's Best Friend to give us extra dog treats just in case.
We follow the ever-guiding light.
Now, I don't think these stack, but to hell with it.
Secure it and march on. We still have much to do.
I don't think there's anything I want to use beforehand. Yeah, we're good. What's the debuff again? Yeah, we're good. Ooh, I like his sword.
Answer the duelist's challenge.
Alright. Prelude. Well then. It's off to a wonderful start. Oh, he has 90 dodge, that's why. So I'm guessing I may have to just attack him with whoever he challenges. With the Jester, huh? Oh. Okay. So yeah, 14% chance to hit there. I kind of want to see something really quick, but for now, Hound's Rush on the Pursuer. Yeah, he can hit, so we're gonna do just that. Reflex Serum, Honing Oil. It's got good bleed resistance. So everyone else basically has to take out everything else while the Jester is gonna have to take out the Janissary. This is gonna be a thing.
Hampered.
Yeah, 30% chance to hit. This may be a long one. Well, at least they're kind of going toe to toe. It's kind of a cool mechanic. I like it. What happens if I do this? I kind of figured he would dodge, but the AoE is kind of nice.
Mended.
Let's take out the Rakshasa. AoE again. Oh, he changes who he duels, okay. And that's not gonna hit him. So let's just stun, just so he can't be guarded. Can't really hit anyone else. Really like the music for this one too. Oh. Reflex Serum, Honing Oil. This is gonna hurt if he hits with the riposte. Can't seem to get a bleed off on him. I know he has a good resistance, but you'd think like one of these would get a bleed off on him by now. Oh.
Strength is tested.
Come on, I need the heal, I need the heal.
Our care for one another is what sets us apart.
Doggy treat. I'm gonna do this. I know it stresses him out, but it was better than wasting the finale on her, really. That is not great. At least she can heal herself. But 3 hits in a row before she got a turn is also not great.
Stand on. We fight on.
I was kind of hoping that she would kind of like get a turn or something. Oh,
Do not relent.
what happened to his dodge? Maybe I can just keep lowering it?
Stand your ground.
No, that was just a lucky hit. Ooh. He's gonna switch now. Oh, buddy. It's not gonna do as much as I want it to, but something.
A graceful.
And then it wasn't even the finale that got him.
Another skirmish, another step forward.
And then I'm gonna go to those 2 vendors that I didn't hit yet. That was a really fun fight. I liked that fight.
Be gentle. For sale or for study, these artifacts are precious.
Oh.
Be more careful.
Dang. Don't think I need those, so. Okay, there's the trap. Get her a little de-stress going. And he wants supplies. So part of me goes, well, I can give him, you know, the honing oil, the cleansing salt, maybe even the reflex serum. That would be a good one. But I'm really tempted to figure out what happens when I give him firewood. Okay, maybe I don't think that was worth it. Next time I'm gonna try to figure out what happens when I give him a reflex. Because that's like an emergency, oh, I need to fight thing. So out of all of those, I think I actually had the most fun with the Janissary. I liked all of the veteran bosses, mind you. All of them were really fun in their own right. I think I liked that mechanic the most. Alright, let's trade this. No. Okay. I was hoping for a little bit better.
A noble warrior given a fitting end. If only the same could be said for the remainder of the Levanter.
So let's see how much we got here. Another 20,000, which more than covers the expenses, which is really nice. I know I just spent a lot of Mata upgrading stuff. I think the Chandlery cost me like 80, so that's nice to get some of that back. So that was like 43. Got some Amber as well. I did get the Commanding Visage, which is accuracy versus the Levantine. And on attack, debuff target, so it can't be guarded, which is really good against them. And then riposte damage for the dismantled distant blade. If you have the set on, post attack when hit, and accuracy for riposte. Very nice. Gale hit level 5, Fergant hit level 5. We did get fatigue and anxiety though, so I'm gonna have to get that off of both of them.
Which one do you think will come out on top? Not that I plan on wagering on it.
Expedition Bout. A match we've all been waiting to see. Other competitors are asked to wait until the event is concluded. And it looks like a Crusader versus what almost looks like a Warhawk. Interesting. But the fighting pit there is locked, as you can see. But I am going to have to get them in the clinic because I don't think I'm going to be using them soon. Actually, at least just Fergant. Because he's a level 5 and I only have 2 level 5s, so... And that did unlock the Levantine Enchantress. So I have all the level champion bosses unlocked now for when I get there. So I'm going to have to focus on getting some better trinkets now. Leveling up everyone to level 5 to do that stuff. And I think the first thing on the agenda is actually going to be this Ghoul Mother, because it seems like this is the new Shrieker, and it'll get me some of my lost trinkets back, which I really need. So that's going to be my first goal, is getting to that, but I'm going to need some of my heroes like to do 1 to 2 more things before I can try to take that on. So I'm not sure what I'll do next, but that's kind of what's coming first. So actually, before I do anything else, I want to check this really quick. I am 1 Valor mark short of maxing out the Instructory Master, which I think I should do. Because I think before I send any level 5s out, I really should have the Instructory Master and the Forge maxed out, because then I can get their gear and their skills maxed. So that would mean doing the Valor marks come from the Exposed Interior, but the Salvage Jewelry comes from the Treasury, so I probably should do a Treasury next, because if I only need 1 Valor mark, I have the chance of getting the Valor marks elsewhere. So it would make sense to me to get the Salvage Jewelry stuff, just trying to get it elsewhere. So I'd probably be like going for the Sniper Ring then. So probably heading into the Treasury again next and seeing what I can find and leveling up some of these heroes. So we'll pick up from there next time and see if we can get some level 5s to take on the Ghoul Mother. So as always, I wish you all well. I'll see you next time, and please have a good one.